United States, exclusive economic zone, and on the high seas. Ladies and gentlemen, over your right shoulder, approaching from the right and behind, is the MH-60T Jayhawk from the United States Coast Guard. Operational control of surface and air assets invested in 2 Coast Guard geographical areas, the Pacific and the Atlantic. 9 Coast Guard districts, 37 sectors located at strategic ports throughout our country. On average, the United States Coast Guard conducts 42 search and rescue cases, saves 12 lives, and saves over $114,000 in property, and seizes over 1,200 pounds of cocaine. Right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Coast Guard! Now you see the MH-60 Jayhawk has approached from the right. It's from Coast Guard Air Station Clearwater. It's arrived on scene and begun to search the area for a missing crew member. The Jayhawk is capable of cruising speeds up to 140 knots and is equipped with one of the most advanced navigation and avionics packages of any military helicopter. Finding a person can be extremely difficult, so it's very important that boaters always wear retro-reflective life jackets and carry internationally recognized signaling devices such as flares to assist the Coast Guard looking for our downed crew member. See if you can spot our downed crew member out here near Show Center. See the crew, the pilots and flight mechanic will carefully lower the rescue swimmer down to the survivor to assess their condition and render first aid. And you see the Coast Guard helicopter, the MH-60T Jayhawk approaching from the left. The rescue swimmer has signaled he's ready for pickup. Watch now as the helicopter will maneuver into position a second time. As you can see, they will need to be directly over the survivor or the vessel. The hoisting requires a helicopter to establish that hold directly above the place the survivor is at.
If you haven't got a great picture of this aircraft yet, they're going to make an approach from your right to your left to give you one more good look at this. Once they get over here to the right, they're going to turn around. The helicopter you're watching today is from Air Station Clearwater, Florida. Air Station personnel and aircraft are on call 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Hutchison and Lieutenant Warren Chan as pilots. The flight mechanic, aviation maintenance technician, 3rd class, Eric Johnson. And the rescue swimmer, aviation survival technician, 2nd class, Brian Gilligan. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's flight demonstration. On behalf of the Coast Guard Air Station Clearwater's commanding officer, Captain Scott Pye, and the men and women of the Coast Guard Air Station Clearwater, it's an honor to serve you. Come on, Orlando, let's give it up for the Coast Guard.